you guys fucking knocked out the dude.
Oh! I'm gonna shoot you right there.
Let's see, Pan So this is what happened. This is what happened in the meantime. Allah, who actually got thrown in jail.
Ah, bullshit.
He went kicking and screaming.
You ain't gonna throw shit in jail.
After a couple of days, Varys came to life. He's all healed up and everything. The barbarian was just kind of sitting there picking her nose.
Of course.
Sir Craxless was like bargaining, trying to get Varys out of jail, and what he actually did was he
Don't look like I'm in jail right now. Looks like I'm in a library.
yeah, he swapped places with you. So Sir Craxless took the jail time for you. And basically you guys have just received a mission from Pan So. Pan So wants you to retrieve a book. But also, Toes has sent you to go gather the new recruit and take him along with you. Trial by fire. They don't have any rats, so you guys are taking him with you, and he may or may not die. Not important. Okay.
Not important.
But he's supposed to be at the dock. And nighttime is starting to come, so you guys might want to get him and maybe introduce him to the town. Make sure he's geared up and such.
Draped up, dripped out.
Shall we?
Man.
I had the strangest dream while I was asleep. I dreamt there was a strange man flying around the world in 1,000 different places at once,
Well,
controlling
if you felt
everything in the universe.
as long as you didn't feel like you were violated in your sleep, that's okay. I didn't do none of that.
I wasn't thinking about it before, but now I have my doubts.
Where are we supposed to meet this new person?
The boat is leaving now, and then there's this guy sitting here at the dock.
I think I found him. Are you the guy?
Suppose.
You suppose.
He supposes he's the guy. So we know the rest of the characters here, but let's go ahead and go over everybody real quick. We'll start with Piggy Bank or Varys Helder.
Yeah, are we doing characters
Yeah,
or
yeah.
are we actually
Yeah.
introducing ourselves?
Yep, everything. So Varys Helder, we'll start with you. You tell us what you are. Then we'll go to Garrett, Noemi, and Kiba.
I'm a pirate. You should recognize me as the Lord of the High Seas, Varys Helder. I'm a half-elf, and I'm taller than every other character in this campaign.
Bam!
That's all that matters.
Alright. Allahu Snack Bar.
Yeah, I'm Allahu. I'm a ranger. Some people might say I have a temper, but I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
There's that temper.
Oh, and
I
my
see where he
name
gets
is
it
Narishkan Schwartzfield.
Yeah, what are you?
I am a hill dwarf, not a half dwarf. Hill dwarf. I don't trust elves.
You don't trust elves, but you're in a party with two half-elves.
That's why I always watch.
And
my
a drow now from the look of it.
Yes. Speaking
Anyway, don't ask about my beard. I don't have a beard, but I have muscles.
Let's see the muscles. Okay, muscles.
Tons and tons of many muscles.
And then we have the new addition, Kiba, who is playing.
Fix Solar. I'm Drow. Rogue.
You're a what?
A Drow rogue.
Oh, okay.
I don't have much left, so I'm just looking to find some way out here.
So, what brings you out here?
A means to an end, I suppose.
I'm curious.
And what end might that be?
Uh, that's yet to be decided.
Fucking chicken
Oh.
I
shut
don't know how I feel about this guy.
Well, we were told to go bring him.
He's all cryptic, and he only supposes that he's the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't be captain to a crew that's keeping secrets from me.
um, put your sword down.
My sword's not up, it's just in my hand.
Okay. Well, we'll see if this is the one. Let's take him to. Well, let's show him around a little bit.
Yeah, let's discuss this
Take him
somewhere
to-
drier.
Yeah.
In the morning.
I'll bring up the rear, right behind the dwarf.
In the morning, you guys are heading north.
Yes.
If you look on the map, it is the area you're going for is named Neston. It's to the north. It's 2 towns up. You pass one Urbrinth, and then you will make your way to Neston.
Do we need to go back to the Adventurers Guild first?
No, you don't. You can you can show them anywhere you want.
Oh. Well.
Oh, well, alright.
You can even go to the tavern and have beer if you want. Nothing
Well-
is required. But once you're
Oh,
done,
I am
set
Well-
off in the
always
morning.
game for a beer.
Where's the tavern?
It's over here.
Okay. No, it is. Is it?
Oh, the
Oh, yeah,
tavern
it is.
appears to have been attacked by vandals.
Don't worry about it. I'm a happy drunk. So.
I see a pane of glass missing from one of the room windows.
Uh-oh. Well, this is the guild. The Adventurers Guild.
Oh, is there
Uh,
glass missing from the guild?
is this our home for now?
This is where we sleep and where we receive our contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Might
We
not be.
received them here from a halfling named Toasty. He likes it when you call him Toast and refer to his height.
That's not true. Don't
What was
listen to
that?
these guys. They're bad influences. Hey, I have a
I
contract.
can't
for
hear you from down there. Can you get a little closer?
Oh, I see him. It's right behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
So-
Drow, or whatever your name is, here, there's your contract. Just go ahead and
I
sign
hope
it
you
and give
can
it back
read
really quick.
because he is very fond of fine print.
Alright.
Oh, right. Oh, score. I mean, not score.
It's your lucky day, Toast.
But,
You
Oh,
finally got one.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm not too worried about half-elves. Or half...
well,
Halflings.
the beds are down here. That's our sleeping quarters.
Let's see. And you can go ahead and, well, let's say we'll give you a sign
Oh.
if you you can pick a bed if you make it back.
alright, I'm back.
I'll take this one, I suppose.
Trying to get these little shits together.
Mm-hmm.
I love kids.
Oh, I bet.
Are
Okay.
we recording?
Yeah,
Oh, we are.
but
Okay.
I don't think that stopped him before.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
And
I
where are
seem
we
to have
off to now?
misplaced my map, so if someone would like to take a point and lead the way.
Where are we going? I thought we were going to get a drink. You know, I like me some drink.
This
We're going
party's
to
never
Neston.
gonna
The
know.
plan has changed.
You're gonna set off right now
And that's why I hate
Yes.
in the dark.
I don't like elves.
Okay.
That's why. You.
I have doubts about your captain.
Well, I'm only half elf, so you shouldn't.
If you
the
take
most,
the farm,
just
if you go
dislike
through
me.
the farm, you can take a road. I actually built a roadway. For you guys. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay.
You know, maybe we should wait until morning
Well,
for visibility purposes.
yes. So, should we sleep on it for tonight?
Yeah, let's go get drunk and sleep.
Okay. Yeah.
Drunk.
So the bar's down here.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta pull up my.
Drink to your heart's content.
I'll take all the Yingling you have.
Yingling.
I got what's on the board here. So
You know, it's actually pretty expensive. I'll just take one. I'll take one Yingling.
One Yingling. Okay. And he sits it up on the counter.
And I take it.
It's delicious, huh?
It is.
I'll take a Sam Arden's.
All right. We don't have any cold right now.
What do you mean you don't have any cold?
We don't have any cold. The ice block is we've only got one refrigerator running with the ice block in it. Nobody ever orders that.
How about just say
You want a warm?
Blue Moon?
Okay, yeah, we got that.
Piece of
And
shit.
he slaps one on the counter.
Give me a blue moon.
Ugh.
Hmm.
And
I'm having trouble with the legroom in these seats.
well, they're not made for tall people.
I suppose I'll take a
So I see.
Rud Light.
But like, okay. There you go. Here, enjoy its smooth drinkability.
My elbows are hitting the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Minecraft furniture is not tip top, but there you go. Everybody's sitting around enjoying beers. The tavern's actually pretty full right now. There's only one other empty table, and that's the one near the door. Or it was.
My God, we're surrounded by invisible people.
Loads of invisible people. They're all just drinking and talking. Everything seems to be fine. So, you guys finish your beers. It's delicious.
It is.
Except for Allah, who's a little upset about the non-cold beer. So where are you guys spending the night? Are you going to stay at the Adventurers Guild?
Well,
Splurge on some nicer
the
rooms
Adventurers
here?
build is a free bed. Adventurers Guild, I mean. But it's all the way over there. Then again, we have to head that way anyway.
Oh well.
I'm just gonna go sleep at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm all free. I'm all for a free bed.
Yes.
All right.
I think you guys are missing someone. Huh?
We missing.
Or no? Everyone get in? Oh, they did. Okay.
Hey, that's my bed. Get out.
Yeah, I thought we would share.
Uh-uh.
I haven't fallen asleep. I can see you.
Oh shit. Oh god.
You're so good at this.
I let a professional fix it.
Okay, we'll start here. And there's a sign if you want to put your name down. So anyway. It's like something Dyson. It's no like here. Alright, morning has arrived. You all slept well, minus Varys Helder, who was kept up by the barbarian's slight snoring.
That's what we do.
That is what you do. Alright. The mission, as explained
Oops.
to you, was Pan So, the guy, to let Sir Quaxless go, and also to get a little bit of coin, Pan So wants a magical book from the town of Neston. He described it as a gold-adorned book with gems set in it. On the front of it is an image of a king holding a large blue gem, and this is what you're looking for.
Interesting.
Okay, where are we going?
You're going north to Neston.
We are going
North.
north.
If we're lucky, we'll come across some big things to kill.
If we're lucky.
To close the gates.
I'm not just gonna close the gate with everyone walking behind me. That would be rude.
I guess I have to close the gates then.
Are you the last one through?
I guess.
Then yes, you do have to close them.
I mean, they're not my gates. You can leave them open if you want.
Oh, we're leaving Cayenne.
Oh,
Okay.
in Cayenne, yes.
Let me catch up.
Oh, are we losing someone?
No.
We seem to all be here.
Oh, what did you do?
Nothing. Alright, as you guys, could everybody hold for a second? As you guys start crossing this bridge, you hear somebody yell out from underneath of it, and you hear this tapping. Varys feels this tapping underneath of his feet.
Hmm.
I feel this tapping underneath my feet.
And then you hear this big gruff voice. He's like, "Oi, if you wanna cross my bridge, you need to throw down all your gold and your meat."
Well, actually, I think if you came up, it'd be a lot easier for us to give it to you.
No, you can throw it down.
Nah, if we throw it down, it might go in the water. We don't want to do that.
Okay, why don't you roll a persuasion?
Sure thing. Give it a chance.
We're just traveling pilgrims. We have no gold.
I have no gold on me.
Oh shit, I'm very persuasive.
Yeah, you're super
Mhm.
persuasive. Well, what are you gonna do with no gold? You are heading... Wait, what's the name? You are heading to Urint, aren't you? You're gonna need gold
We're heading to Neston, actually.
I don't
We've
know where
heard that
that
Urint
is.
is a bed of sin.
I don't know where that is. But surely you had food. Just drop it all down.
Oh, who are you?
Give me 1 second to look through my bag.
I'm a big, mean, ugly fucker.
Oh,
So,
let's see. Oh, what did I bring?
let's just kill him.
I
How's that
mean,
sound?
if you don't let us pass, I'm gonna get mad. Okay, so
I brought some cactus.
So are we doing this? Does everybody want to roll initiative here?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh Jesus.
Some are more eager than others.
Well, that's not good. I'm not off to a great start.
Let's see.
Oh, come on.
Where's my? Oh, I need my sheet.
Close.
How do I roll initiative?
You click your
Mother.
token, and you click
This would be
initiative on
so-
your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I'm trying to get my shit to come up, but
You being a pain?
yeah, there you go.
Alright. So this thing rushes out from under the bridge. And it's a big, green, ugly troll. So let's see. Dice. So that is a +1. So it's not quite right.
Oh,
He rushes out.
he
though.
looks even better than he sounds.
Oh boy.
And sending. And okay, fixed. Or, I'm not sure how you say that.
Yeah, fixed.
Fizzed.
What?
Fixed.
Fixed. Okay, fixed is first.
Alright, would it cost extra movement to jump down here?
You could probably make a pretty easy acrobatics check. See what your acrobatics is. If it's high enough, I'll just say you can do it. Passive acrobatics is 16. Yeah, you can jump down easily.
Alright. I'll run up to him and, slice him with my dagger.
Alright.
Or, my rapier.
Okay.
Forgot I had that. So, just do an attack roll
Yep.
with the rapier.
Yeah, you just hit the button and, oh wow, that's a strong beginner's luck start.
Yeah. Hey.
That is a lot of damage. Okay, so 12.
A newcomer but might be useful.
Alright. And next is Narishkhan.
All right. How many blocks do I have here? I can't see.
Your passive acrobatics is garbage, so you're gonna have to roll if you want to jump down. Especially
Okay.
being a dwarf.
I know. Oh, how do I get back into my skin?
Back into your skin, what?
Shut up. No, okay. I was trying to count the blocks. So that would 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I have to do
And acrobatics,
acrobatics check.
if you want to jump down. Otherwise, you gotta let yourself down the wall.
Yes. I gotta.
You fall on your face. You're down there now, right there. But you are prone.
Where am I? Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
You are prone. Allahu.
Alright. I'm just gonna
Don't
mark
jump.
him as my quarry.
It is a troll.
I'm just marking him.
Okay.
And then, can I, is that hillside actually leading down to him?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That all I be do.
No attacks?
What did you do?
No. I'm gonna come down the hillside to him.
Alright, so Praxis is not here, so that. Varys.
Alright, I'm going to leap off the bridge. How many blocks is that? It's 3.
Are you gonna jump on top of him?
Yes, I am, sort of. And in midair, I'm going to attempt to drive my sword down onto him. Assuming that acrobatics check actually passes.
Yeah, we'll say that's good enough. Rapier. That is a hit. So what, 8 damage. Then the troll is going to, let's see, he's got.
What is that, homie?
I don't know, is that you, babe?
No. What would it be?
I can hear it too, so I don't think it's me.
Yeah, when you coughed it went off, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
your mic's just picking stuff up.
Yeah, Mike is picking up. Is it the heater?
Maybe. But let's keep
I don't
going
know.
here. The troll. He makes 3 big scary attacks. He takes a bite at the drow and 2 claw swings. the swashbuckler.
Oh no!
So the bite misses, and those are actually those are
One of
plus
those is a
5.
hit. Oh, those are +5?
Yeah, plus 5 on those.
Then they are both
Oh wait,
hits.
plus 7. Sorry. So
Oh, okay.
13.
Never mind then.
Does a 13 hit the draw?
Um,
I don't think it does, but just check.
no.
So how many of those are hit bears?
If they're both +7, then both of them.
Okay.
I thought he said +5.
Yeah, it's plus 7. I've read it wrong. I was reading
Okay.
5 reach.
Be right back.
Okay.
That's a plus 4. No, wait, these are both 2d6 plus 4. So 6 plus 4, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4, 12. So 22.
Oh, good. I have 1 hit point left.
Yay, you're alive!
Oh my goodness.
And on the start of his turn, he seems to start mending. Rapidly healing. And that's the end of his turn for now. Fixed.
Alright, I'm going to use my sneak attack ability since I have another ally attacking the same target.
Okay. Well, you just add that damage if you hit.
Yeah.
What's that?
You just add your sneak attack whenever you hit. You don't have to
Okay.
declare it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I use my rapier again.
Alright, that's a hit. For 5. And then what's your sneak attack?
I'm not sure. Let me look that up.
It should be on the... Like a what? 1d6 or 2d6?
Yeah, 1d6.
Okay. So just slash R space 1d6. That's good. Level 1 new guys doing all the damage. What's going on, guys? Neriscon.
All right.
It might be a good idea to go into a rage. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right. But I'm prone. What do I do? I'm okay, not prone right now?
You can stand up for half of your movement, and then you can keep moving next
Okay.
to them.
And then I'm
Yep.
right next to it.
Yep.
I am going into a rage, and I am going to use... how dare you? Oh my goodness.
Did you ever find that sheet I printed out for you?
No, I gotta find it. So I'm gonna use my rage great sword. I'm gonna...
Are you making a reckless attack?
Ooh. I don't know. How many of those do I get?
You can just say it whenever.
Say it whenever.
Yep.
Okay, I'm making a reckless attack
Okay.
with my great
So that
sword.
means you get advantage on your attack, but any attacks against you have advantage as well.
Then what?
Any attacks against you have advantage as well.
Yeah. Boom. Did it go through?
It did. It's 9 damage.
Oh, there it is.
9.
And as I was jumping or slashing at his heels, since that's what I can get, I let out a big dwarven growl.
Kind of like a fart.
Oh, how dare you disrespect me, sir?
Allahu snack bar.
Yes. Praise be thee to Allah.
Ah.
4. Yes. Now it's time to slice and dice. Attack a chance.
Do you have advantage on either of those?
No.
Well, you slice and dice the air quite well.
It learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, I was showing him what I would do to him next time I had a turn.
He was real scared. He's real scared. Varus Helder.
Question.
Yes.
Is this troll large or smaller?
Large or smaller, yes.
Okay.
It is a large giant, you might say.
But is its size large?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I slashed at his heels.
Ah, well, it's not going to matter now.
It's not a great start.
You know what it is? I'm thrown off by the absence of my good friend Sir Craxless.
Well, he also saw me miss, so he wanted to do the same thing.
Don't flatter yourself.
Trollolo.
Like, I can miss better than you.
Troll regains hit points again. He is healing right before your very eyes. Let's see. So, what he's going to do is go after this barbarian that's swinging this big sword at him. So he's going to make
I'm gonna
a
come
bite
get me.
attack
Come get me. I'm not
Plus
afraid
7.
of you.
and 2 claw swings.
Hmm.
So 2 of those are hits, I'm thinking.
+7.
+7.
14.
At +7, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not great. So
Okay, I have muscles. I can deal with it.
the first one is a 1d6 +4, so 5 damage. Half that to 2, because you're raging. And then
Okay.
do that +4, so
Equals what?
14 damage.
14
So first
total?
you take 2. First you take 2, and
Yeah.
then you take 7.
And then 7. -7. Whoops, not 77. Okay.
And it is now Fixed's turn.
Seeing this giant troll slash away at my allies, I'm going to disengage and move back a few feet. And as a bonus action, can I ready my bow?
It'd be a standard action. Or are you saying like pull it out or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not too specific on switching weapons.
All right.
Narishkhan.
Okay, as I see the newcomer move away, I'm thinking, that coward. And I'm going to slash at the, what is it?
It's a
Ogre?
troll.
Troll. I'm going to slash at the
Forgot
troll
already.
again with my, with my great sword.
If she had a beard, she would have realized what it was.
Does it get it?
That is not a hit.
Disadvantage,
It's
no.
just barely a miss. It just, you can't seem to pierce his thick skin where you hit.
It's gonna be one of those days.
I know. Dude,
Alahu snack bar.
Alright, well with my practice swings out of the way, I'm gonna do the real thing now.
He was just warming up before.
Yeah.
And those are still my
Still
practice
warming up.
swings. Yeah.
Poking all around. It's just not being able to pierce the skin yet.
You know, it's just my shoulders kind of sore, so I'm having to work out the kinks.
Yeah.
Showing this troll what's about to happen.
Days in jail made you lose some skill.
Yeah.
Alright, Varus Helder.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's better. I'm going to expend a swashing point to try to trip it. It
Alright.
needs to make a strength saving throw against my attack roll, or it will be knocked prone.
Alright, strength, that's a +4. So still not enough, I don't think. 8 or 16.
That would be 16. My attack roll is 19.
Yep, so that's a hit for damage. So 7.
And it's knocked prone.
And it is prone now. So as it stands up from its prone position,
Are you kidding me?
you notice more healing,
Oh, goodness.
just regenerating. And you start to think maybe it might be a good idea to run. But it stands up and it's not happy about that. So it takes a swing at the swashbuckler, and then goes after the ranger swinging at him. So does a 17 hit, Garrett?
I shall check.
Okay, that plus 4 for
Yeah, I've only got
Jones.
16.
Okay, so 16 hits.
I only had 1 hit point left anyway, so I'm down.
Okay, and that's Garrett's damage 1 plus 4 on the claw. So
Okay, so
Varys falls down to the ground.
I'm gonna yell at him, tell him, get up, you lazy. Get time for taking a
I
nap.
think I saw something like this in an episode of Game of Thrones once.
Fixed. You see Varys get swiped at and knocked out. Or bit. That's what happened.
I'm confused as to what my allies have gotten me into, my new friends. Seeing that they can't handle themselves very well. And they picked a fight with a large troll. I'm going to move onto the bridge. And take a shot at the troll with my bow from here.
Alright. Wow, another critical.
Jesus.
Can I use my sneak attack on that as well?
Yes, because you have
Alright.
allies standing next to him. So much damage. Actually, it is pretty good damage though. Narishkhan. Arrows are whizzing past you and sinking into this troll.
Okay, well, I'm having second thoughts. Maybe he is someone that we can have on this trip. I'm still in my rage, and I'm going to use my greatsword to try and hack at his heels again.
Alright. Another reckless attack or no?
Another reckless. No. No.
You can't decide after you say yes.
I didn't even see this.
Having
I didn't
second
see the
thoughts
number.
about the recklessness.
I didn't understand the question.
So you do a whopping 11 damage to him, and he's looking the worse for wear, a little worse for wear.
Down, you dirty beast.
But Allahu Snackbar
Oh,
has
All
honed
right.
his strikes and believes he knows how to kill this thing.
yes, I do.
Wow, yeah. Whoa.
Then
Well,
I got to
first one at
add
least.
3. The first one.
First one's a hit. Second one's
9. Let me do the extra damage for my marking them at my core.
Alright. You want to take the 6 you rolled already, or?
Nah.
Okay, so minus 3.
Add it.
Alright, yep, that's a good hit. And then, Varys Helder, you are making a death save.
Sure am.
It's the best! That's good. It's a success. The troll,
You should roll a critical the next go around.
It'll take more than a troll to kill the Lord of the High Seas.
the troll, looking worse for wear, decides he wants to get out of here. So he's gonna try to knock you guys the fuck out. So he takes a bite at the ranger and takes 2 swings at the barbarian. Those are plus 7s.
Oh, well. Yeah, that hits him.
So
Which,
the bite
okay.
hits you. Alright, so that's a 2 plus 4, 6. And I'm pretty sure The 13. Does a 13 hit you or no, babe?
No.
Okay, so the second one hits you.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 plus 4, 11. Half that to 5. It's a raging barbarian. And then he is going to try to run from you guys.
Do we get to take an attack?
The 2 that are conscious can make an opportunity attack.
Yes.
1, 3,
Okay. Oops.
God damn. Ah.
Where did you go? Oh man, all the way over there.
Garrett, you critical failed.
Baby Jesus.
Normally I would give you an opportunity attack, but since he's you get a opportunity attack against you on a critical fail, but since he's running away, we'll say he didn't bother trying. And Narishkhan does a whopping 13. Wow. 13. Okay. He's looking effed up.
Slashing at those heels.
Back to
I want him
fixed.
to fall.
Fixed. Do you have another shot?
I think I'll run and jump off this bridge here and follow him as best I can, because no one gets away from me.
Alright.
And I'll try again to shoot him with my bow.
Alright, let's say since you have the high ground, I'll just give you an advantage on this shot here. That's still not a hit though. A bare miss. So Narishkhan.
How many?
2, 3, 4,
5.
6, 7.
I can only go
You know,
5. Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right around there.
Okay. 5. Can I use my javelin?
You can.
I'm gonna throw my javelin because I am not gonna let him get away.
That is a hit for 8 damage.
Woohoo!
Wow.
I'm still like growling as I'm trying to take this down.
Allahu.
Well,
This giant's running from you.
how far away from him am I?
You're close enough, I think. 1, 2, 3,
5.
5. 5 is right there.
Word.
So 6 is right there.
We'll get right next to him.
Get up in his grill.
We'll get up in his grizzle.
Ouch. Ouch.
Add 3 to the second one, plus the 6, or whatever I roll in a minute.
That's
I'm
enough to kill him right there.
Oh no, I'm gonna finish him off.
So you start hacking at him after he's dead there.
Yes.
The troll goes down. You guys are out of initiative.
And
Everything
coughing
is-
up blood, I mutter under my breath. None escaped the wrath of Varys Elder.
Did he have anything useful on him?
I don't know. Do you want to do that, or do you want to go check out Varys?
Oh, I'm gonna check this guy out. I'm closer to this guy anyways.
Yeah, I used up the last of my energy talking a big game. I'm passed out now.
You see you found a little key on him. Is anyone making medicine checks on Varys, or is he just dead?
I'll
Nobody
roll
cares.
a medicine check.
Medicine check. Can any
Just
of
have
us
to make
do
a 10.
medicine?
Yep. All you need is a 10 to stabilize him.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me get.
Keep us kind of poking around in your wounds.
Okay. Let's see here. What is it?
Medicine.
Medicine. Okay. Sorry.
I'm not really sure what's wrong with him. He seems to have been beaten near to death.
It sounds like you are pretty sure what's wrong with me.
Narishkhan, you know how to heal that up. You've healed your own wounds several times before.
I know how to heal that. What do I do?
You gotta urinate on it.
No.
Get rid of
Here,
it.
I take out some cloth from my bag and bind him up. Or his wound up.
And what
Oh.
have we over here, Ranger?
Thank you. That was humbling.
All right. Wow.
All right.
So, ooh, that took a long time.
I'm feeling a bit in need of a rest. I'm sure you all understand.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should set up camp here for...
You know, yeah, you probably should rest because you need to heal that embarrassment that you had.
Well, here's a little niche over here.
You guys
Bravery
aren't,
is nothing to be embarrassed about.
you guys aren't tired, but you can take a short rest and spend some hit die. If you'd like.
Oh, yeah. Let's do short rest.
I'll keep watch.
Yep, short rest. Only takes about
Short rest. Why do I keep...
spend whatever hit die you guys need to.
Okay.
8.
Hit die.
Well, I could have gotten more health, but you know, it's just not my day.
Who needs health?
Right? Like, it's overrated. Just don't like it.
11. What's my top score? 11. Okay. 37.
Well, I'm feeling better, but still
See,
not quite myself.
So you
So
can
what is
Perhaps I
that?
should
One.
lead from the back.
What did that key go to? Would I have any idea about that?
it's probably just some kind of chest or something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come.
Okay, so I got all my health back.
I'm gonna come inspect around this bridge, see if I can see anything. What I need, investigate, or what do I need to roll for that?
You just go around the bridge.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
word
what's
up.
that?
Oh, look, I found a chest.
Alright, so you open the chest and you find
Yeah.
about 200 or so gold.
Alright, I'll split that up amongst us.
Alright, so 50 gold apiece. You found the troll's treasure.
Can I persuade my new ally to perhaps give me some more gold, since I seem to have done most of the work?
I mean, I wouldn't want to, you know, anger me, but you can
It's
try
all
to-
for one and one for all on my crew.
As in everybody else gets 1 gold and you get it all. It's like- Alright, so 50 gold for everybody.
50. All
You
right.
guys can keep traveling now that you've had your short rest.
Yes, let us do this traveling.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I was being a dwarf. Okay.
It's the trouble it's taking to get there. Neston had better be a city of gold.
Hopefully we come across something else to kill.
Out of the way! Out of the way! I'm going.
What's going on back there?
You
Do
don't
I
want
need
to
to
know.
pull over? I see a town up ahead. Perhaps it's Neston.
Well, oh my goodness.
It is
Okay.
getting to be nighttime.
This is Urin.
My night vision. What did
And
it
I
say,
forgot
Wes?
to turn my shaders on,
Oi.
so I can't see anything.
It says, "Welcome to Urith." Okay. Whoa. What did I see?
Good
Okay.
evening. Is there any reason we would not be allowed entry into the town?
I don't know. It depends on your gold.
On our gold.
Okay.
Yes,
What is
it's
that?
an entry fee.
We just paid a troll all our gold back there earlier.
Well, that's just so sad. I guess you can't get in.
We took care of your troll problem.
What
You'll be
troll
getting more
problem?
gold
We
from
don't have any
passing
troll
travelers
problem.
now, thanks to us. That's your gold fee. It's an investment.
How much
So you
gold?
killed the troll.
How much
Maybe
gold?
I can let you in for 10 gold instead of 25.
Do you have any idea who I am? I am Varys Helder, Lord of the High Seas.
I've heard the name, but there's no way of telling it's you.
If you've heard the name, then you should know better than to play around. Open the gate.
I don't know if I want to let pirates in.
Okay, I will pay the.
Right now, I am a man
fee.
trying to enter your town. If you don't open the gate, then you will have a pirate. It's your choice.
I move my companions back. I say, here's your 40 gold. Let us in.
40 gold. Okay.
I'm trying to do a thing.
He takes the
here.
money. He takes the money real quick. Okay. Okay.
Even though he only said 10.
Well, I paid for all of us.
Yeah. Johnny, let him in.
Oh, did he say 10 for everybody?
And this other guy comes around the corner.
Oh, darn. Give me back my money.
I'm not sure that was wise.
I'm gonna give you your money back. They open the portcullis. It actually goes up. We'll just say what you see for now. Come.
Okay, sorry.
Come, barbarian. Gotta shut the gates. I don't want the bugbears getting in.
You're lucky my friend is feeling generous.
Bugbears.
I don't know what you're talking
sorry.
about. Your barbarian seems to have floating powers. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a room?
A place to stay for the night would be nice, yes.
What about these bugbears?
Yeah.
We can
Just
worry
the
about the
goblins and
bugbears later.
bugbears in the area. You can't live with them. You can't. Well, you could live without them, I guess. But anyway, if you follow me, I'll show you real quick.
Oh, you
Right
said
here's
goblins? Where they at?
Bugbears and goblins. Yeah, they attack the town every now and then. I wouldn't go seeking them out or nothing. I guess we have 2 innkeepers here. Excuse me. I don't know you. And your beard is kind of fucked looking. Okay, travelers. Oh, good.
How much for a room?
He rubs his hands together and he looks at you.
I like the
We
sound.
have deluxe rooms for 10 gold pieces.
Do you have regular rooms for less?
They're all deluxe.
I see. And do I get the Varys Helder, Lord of the High Seas discount?
I haven't heard of Varys Helder. Who are you? A lord? Why would a lord need to stay in an inn? You should have a castle.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Oh my goodness. Stop it! They are our guests. Oh no.
You see what my friend just did to your fellow innkeeper?
Oh
That
my
could
God.
be you.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Okay.
I was turned this way. Your intimidations suck.
Yeah, I know.
So,
know,
you're probably gonna
take-
want the
Take the
rooms.
10 gold. I need a room.
Okay, everybody fork over 10 gold. They're not gonna let you sleep outside. Go ahead.
I already gave mine at the gate.
All right.
You're gonna let us stay for free.
Pay your 10 gold. Nope, I'm not.
Half price.
Nah. Deluxe rooms, you gotta pay the full 10 gold. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, you know
Oh,
what?
I'm sorry.
Take your dough.
Okay, so
No.
10 gold pieces and you guys,
I need my
the
bed
deluxe
back.
rooms.
Does this count as a long rest?
Yes, this is a long rest. It's gonna be morning by the time you're done.
Okay.
Not quite as deluxe as I had thought.
It's a little tiny.
Deluxe bed, perhaps, but even that's being generous.
It's a giant room. Everybody gets a giant room.
A giant robe. That is
Alright,
so awesome.
morning has come.
Morning has broken.
Here, continental breakfast for everyone. And he
Yeah, my, like,
he puts a couple like hardtack biscuits that are all stale, like really old Olive Garden breadsticks that aren't warm.
I don't know that I trust your rations. I have
Free
my own.
continental breakfast, part of that great deluxe room you had. Everybody just walks out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I take my
Hey.
wonderful biscuit with me.
All right, are you guys gonna do anything in town, or are you gonna move on?
what is?
Does anyone need anything before we continue?
Like, you know, goblins killed. Thing, such.
You really
I'd
wanna-
like to take a look around the town on my own, if that's okay.
All right.
Okay. He sounds very suspicious. Why is he doing things by himself?
So,
I don't
Yeah.
trust him
I'm
either.
I want to kill some goblins. That's what I
the
want to
building
do.
has a sign. You can ask me about it, and I'll let you know what's in there.
Whoa. Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh. What sign?
You do feel this town as a drow rogue. You feel this town is kind of shady.
Oh.
Wonderful.
As you go into the buildings and any stores you check out, the prices seem to be pretty much tripled.
Hmm.
Are there any homes around
There are a couple homes.
of significance?
Only real buildings of significance. There's the Minty Fresh store. There's a courthouse where the tax collector lives, and they have kind of like a guard fort in the center.
Hmm.
All the other houses are just small, almost shack houses.
I'm gonna follow the dwarf.
I'm trying to check this building out. What is this?
Let's see. Can I do a, what type of check would I need to do to check if there's anything going on in the courthouse?
Just looking in there, it looks pretty empty right now. You see a guy sitting in there counting some gold.
How much for a potion of healing?
Potion of healing? I have plenty of potion
Healing.
of healing.
I don't want healing, I want healing. The type of potion that I drink that replenishes my health.
Oh, so you want the real stuff, huh?
Yes.
I might have one. You got like 500 gold points or something? 500 gold pieces, maybe? You guys seem like you might have it. Some adventures. Wait.
I'm just gonna.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You know, I don't really feel like paying 500 gold for potion of healing. I don't think my buddy over here does either. How about you help us out?
I certainly don't.
You gonna roll an intimidate?
Yeah, I'll roll an intimidate.
I'm going to walk over and lock the door.
So why don't you take the intimidate with advantage? Okay. Oh, okay. No need to get aggressive. I might. Oh, Jesus. Somebody just broke my store, too. You guys really are ruffians. So, yeah, I mean, I might have one, but there's no way I could let it go for, less than 100.
I'll tell you what. You must not know who I am. I am Varys Helder, Lord of the High Seas, and this is my crew.
It's a pretty nice shop here, too. Yeah, it'd be a shame.
Oh, don't fuck my shop up.
Yeah, be
Okay,
ashamed
50.
if it's
50 gold
fire.
points. 50 gold pieces. That's what I paid for it.
50?
Oh, no! Here, it's over. What are you doing?
How about 30?
Are you robbing me?
No.
Not yet.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's,
paid
that's
50.
not
If I give it to you for 30, I'd be out of business.
Alright,
But
40.
we are
I
travelers.
couldn't take that loss. I'm giving it to you at price. I promise. I swear to you. I promise. I will give it to you for 50.
What do you think, Mr. Helder?
Well, I personally have some moral qualms with theft. So, I wasn't there, and I didn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Look, I can't. My wife's gonna kill me. Okay, I can't take the loss. This town sucks. We pay too much in tax.
I would say, sir, we are trying to do good
No, we're just-
deeds.
Yeah, you
We
know.
need to be on our way so we can finish our task that we were given.
Well, like I said, I'll give it to you guys. 50 gold. It's at cost. You're not gonna get a better deal. No one else is gonna give it to you for that.
Alright. I will pay 50
What do you
gold.
say?
All right. So he hands over. He digs out. There's like a little secret compartment. And he puts it on the counter.
All right. Here's your potion, Lord Helder.
Thank you.
A potion of greater healing, right?
I rudely flip a gold
healing.
coin onto the counter and say,
Healing?
2D.
"There, for your trouble."
I think it's
And walk out.
2d4 plus 2 for regular potions of healing. Okay. That
I
wasn't
would like
spooky.
to. I would like to ask the man after my friends leave. What's going on in this town?
Nothing. We just get taxed too much. Everybody is a crook.
Get out of my face.
There's nothing else going on behind the scenes.
Well, I mean, it's
Is
pay
it-
taxes or they throw you out, and there's lots of no goods out there. I don't know which one's worse.
All right.
Do we need to be on our way?
Have a good day now.
Yeah, I think we should be on our way.
And then you hear the door lock behind you.
It would seem that the people here haven't heard of Varus Helder. We'll have to work on that.
I'm pretty sure they know you now.
If they don't, they should. Now, where is the exit?
Oh, you guys going out?
Yep.
Alright. So, portcullis raises. You guys can go through.
So now we are leaving Urith. That wasn't a very nice place.
Perhaps I should change the name to Urine.
Okay. Oh my.
Is everyone with me?
Was there another fork in the road? Where are we headed?
Somebody's starting fires.
Yeah, you
Well,
know
baby.
who it is. Who's laughing?
I set your fields ablaze.
We'll have plenty of time to set the countryside on fire later. Right now, we have to get our friend out of jail.
Hey, if you wouldn't have, lost his
I won't
temper,
be
he wouldn't
known
in
as the
jail.
captain who abandoned a member of his crew out of laziness.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have lost his temper, he wouldn't be in jail right now.
Didn't we just come by this way?
We did not.
Oh, I guess not.
Have some faith in your captain.
Oh my!
What, that heat? What happened?
There was a horse that
Alright, and as you guys get to the end of this bridge, it starts getting dark, and you feel you might need to set up camp here. You're not sure how much
I feel we might
further
need
it
to
is.
set up camp here.
Yes, and I am going to go look for some food.
Okay, so you can make
just
a
saw a
survival
rabbit
check if
right
you wanna
there.
grab.
Yeah.
Don't see where.
Yeah, when I forage, I find twice as much food as I normally would. So what do you want me to roll for that?
Survival.
Alright.
Here's some cobblestone. If somebody wants to set up a fire, there's cobblestone. There's some netherrack, and then you guys have the flint already. So you just set up your little campfire. So with that,
How much do we have?
you found 2 rabbits, and you also found some wild corn, little tiny wild corns.
I'd like to look around for poisons, if I can.
All right. I guess just a survival check as well, or nature or survival.
Ah!
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
nature.
yeah, I got a
Rural
feature of Wanderer anyway, so I can find food
you
and
were
fresh water.
unable to find any poisons. So you can, yeah, there's plenty of fresh water. There's some rivers flowing through here.
So
Yeah,
it
so I'm
seems
able
be
to find
working.
food, fresh water for myself and up to 5 people each day.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
put
one of my
more
features.
cobblestone around it so it doesn't keep spreading.
Oh no, that's what. Like what the heck? Well,
Well, I mean, if it spreads to the cobblestone, it's not a big deal. I wonder why.
We
it's
don't want
going
it
on.
spreading to the grass. At that point, it will be difficult to contain.
Yes.
Huh. I wonder why it's.
okay. And pretend that we are sitting around it.
I gotta turn off fire spread anyway. So anyway,
Okay.
who's taking what shift?
I
I'll
will
take
take
first.
first shift.
I'll
Go
take
ahead
second.
and write a number in the chat for me.
No, I am taking 1. As the lord of the high seas, you should get first rest.
The barbarian's taking
Alright, then
one.
I will take first.
I don't.
No.
Hey,
I said first rest.
I'll
I
take
am.
the
I am
darkest ship.
good. Mm-hmm.
Varys.
You know what?
I'll take the last.
You notice a
try to
spider
persuade
crawling,
you.
a spider crawling up your leg. And I forgot to mention that you have another flaw. You are deathly afraid of spiders now. So
I
the
leap to my
spiders-
feet in a panic, furiously swatting away at the spider on my leg.
Oh yeah. Hey, careful there! Careful there! Don't use your sword.
You are sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
Oh wait,
I do not know.
Well, I
Sir-
was pretty loud about it, so
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the drows only have to sleep for like 4 hours with the elves. But anyway, morning comes.
Okay, I did my 4th. This is the 4th watch. I'm awake.
And the night was uneventful.
Oh. All right, on our way.
I didn't sleep at
Oh,
all
wait a
last night.
I have to have my breakfast.
The place is infested with spiders.
What's wrong with spiders?
I have my
Yeah,
Oh,
breakfast.
can I have a sword and a bow?
Yeah. Let's see.
I forgot to ask her that before we started.
Oh my gosh!
And bow,
Why are you wasting that ammunition on innocent wildlife? There are spiders here. We need to move.
and
Well, next time I see a spider on you, I'll shoot you with an arrow.
The gesture would be greatly appreciated.
hey, everybody's like bailing.
Or maybe I'll set you on fire to,
You guys also notice that these swamps are kind of stinky.
Oh, these
smells
swamps
like-
are
Not-
yeah,
they're
that's
not
stinky. Let's hurry up.
Smells like that,
Stinky here.
Smells as
toast-
if we've wandered into a
smells like toasty
field of
sandal.
manure.
Smells
What?
like oh.
Smells like dirty
Did
socks.
you say
Smells
this
like-
smells like home?
So you guys go ahead and stop there. As you're coming up here, you see some guys appear from nowhere.
Awesome.
Let's see, where's my
It's
dang?
right here.
Would that be initiative yet or no?
No, you guys are noticing them as you're coming up here.
I see some people.
They look rather well armed,
Oh boy.
and they have 3 dogs with them. Big mastiff dogs.
I think
don't
we
think
may
we
be
wanna-
approaching some highwaymen.
They seem to have noticed you.
Okay.
Hmm.
Would it be possible for Zolaire to stealth around and flank them on the off chance this goes wrong?
For who to do what?
The drow. Can the drow stealth and go around and flank them?
They would have seen him on the bridge. The bridge is pretty long.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
So they're aware of you guys. They're looking down at you. They seem to be waiting for you to approach.
Oh well. Let's
Let's
approach.
see.
I'm
Well,
going to call out to
approach
them. Or not.
What are you doing, Garrett?
I'm approaching them.
Cautiously.
Well, hang on. Let's not run up there just yet. I'm going to call out to them.
Yes.
Gentlemen,
Alright,
we
I'll
seek
stop.
passage. Will there be any issues with that?
One sec. No, so long as you submit to a search and inspection.
Inspection
A
for
search,
what?
yeah.
We are the local bridge authority. We need to make sure you're not transporting any illegal goods to Nedston.
What
I
kind
don't suppose
of
you'd
illegal
mind
goods?
presenting some sort of identification.
One sec.
I mean, because we passed, local bridge authority earlier, and he turned out to be a troll. So,
My friend here is not incorrect.
Okay. Four of them move up, and they draw these crossbows. As
yeah, it looks like
the big
proper
guy-
identification to me.
the big guy holds the three dogs. They're barking and woofing. Like, this is our identification.
I'm beginning to think they're not with the local bridge authority.
What race are the local bridge authority?
They are all just humans.
Ah,
Human and
Whoa.
dog.
there goes my plan.
Well,
Humans can be trusted. I know. I'm a dwarf.
Well, I'm going to not be. No, I don't want to start a confrontation here, but so I think I'll let somebody else do the talking. Have a short fuse.
we are, well, no, that's a terrible roll. I'm not even going to bother.
No,
That
go
already
ahead and- Let me hear it. Let me hear
We
your
are
bad
also
persuasion.
with the local bridge authority. We're passing through on official business.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. We've go ahead and shoot one of them. And he looks like he's raising his hand to point towards the ranger in front.
Oh,
And they pull their bows up, and they look like they're
As
just
they-
about to fire.
Hey. Yeah.
wow. Well, when I
dash
noticed him
forward and
pointed at
push the
me, I-
ranger out of the way.
So he
So
pushes
you
the
just go
ranger out of the way.
push-
Everybody,
push me
roll
in the water or
initiative,
what?
y'all.
Oh goodness.
Roll initiative.
Christ, what have you gotten me into?
These dicks.
What did you expect when you signed up for the Adventurers Guild? Desk work?
Oops.
A little bit, yeah. So. See, these
Well, when
guys-
when I get pushed, I got mad, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
All right, everybody rolled.
Yep.
So, Nerishkon,
Yes.
it is your go.
But I thought humans were friendly. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Wait. Where am I? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the stair.
All right.
That's as far as I can go.
You want to dash up to him or no?
But I can. If I dash, I can't do.
Yeah, but you can enter a rage and start blocking off people. You are a tank.
I am a tank. Okay, I will go up. Right here.
Okay. So are you
That's my
entering the
dash.
rage too?
Yes, I'm in a rage.
Okay. Fixed.
I guess I'll loose a bow at the one closest to Narishkan.
Alright.
The one on the right there.
Okay.
And say, damn humans can never be trusted. And then, is that enough to hit?
That is just a miss. No, wait. You don't have advantage, do you? Do you have? When do you get the thing that you get to have advantage on people? Yeah.
When they are within 5 foot of an ally.
That's just the damage, though, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
The thing where you get advantage against enemies that haven't attacked yet is a feature of the assassin archetype.
Okay. Okay, so it's not there yet then.
Right.
Okay, so that's a miss then. Varys. Unless you wanted to move some. Is he going to move?
I'm
We
going
shall find
to
out.
dash. Wait, actually, is that even going to get me all the way up there? Yeah, it will. Yeah, I'm going to dash up here. Right in front of this guy.
Uh-huh.
And I don't get to do that as a bonus action because I'm not a rogue, so that's my turn.
Okay. So they are going to, in a panic, start shooting their crossbows and then dropping them and pulling out these scimitars. So they all try to shoot at the barbarian because they are scared of her rage. She runs at them and they're going to take disadvantage if they're right next to her. So 2 without disadvantage. Those are +3. So the second one hits, I'm assuming.
Plus 3. The first one hits 2.
Yours is 14.
14.
Okay, so they both hit. And then 2 take with disadvantage. So 3 and 5 plus 3. So yeah, the first 2 hit. So you get 2 light crossbows. They sink into your chest. And do that +1 and that +1. So
That +1.
3, 8.
3 and 8.
Math is good.
That's 13.
No.
11.
And then you have
Sorry.
that. So you get 5.
And half it?
Yeah, because you're in rage.
5.
Okay.
Oops.
And then those are the first 4. The other one is releasing the mastiffs, but he is not actually moving up to attack you guys. So the mastiffs are running and barking and stuff. They're running around.
Going.
Arr, 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 arr. They're surrounding you guys.
I'm back.
So mastiff.
The mastiffs are the brown colored ones?
Yep.
Alright. Pieces of chits.
So they're running after you. And let's see. So there's 1 on Varys and there's 2 on the barbarian. So 1 for Varys is a +3, and 2 on the barbarian, and 1 of them gets a crit. So all those hit. Does a 17 hit your armor, Jones?
Yes, my AC is 14.
Okay.
Mike Jones.
So you take that +1 and make a 11 or make a strength saving throw. And Noemi, make 2 strength saving throws and take half of that plus
Okay.
+1 on each of those. So 7, 5, 12 again. Half of that. So take 6 damage and make 2 saving throws. Varys, you are fine. The dog is pulling on you. But he wasn't able to drag you down. First one's a success. Second one is just enough. So you are still up, but these dogs are trying to pull you down, and you almost felt yourself losing your balance. And then Allahu Snack Bar.
Yes. I'm gonna mark the dog on the left.
All right.
And I'm shoot him with a bow.
All right. So he's marked. And that is a
11
hit
there.
and enough to kill it. So one dog goes down and kind of lets out a doggy yelp.
Yep.
Go to sleep.
All right. And Narishkan.
I'm still in my rage, and I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Are you still making reckless attacks? Is that what you want to do? Or not?
Sure.
Oh, and as a bonus action, I moved my mark to the one next to No Amy.
Okay. So who are you attacking, Bib?
This one. The one in front of me.
Alright, so that's 21. That's gonna make it. And that is enough to kill him as well. So one of the bandits go down.
Out of my way, you dirty
Poof.
human.
Goes down in one strike.
Right.
Fixed.
If anyone would like to take care of the dog that's trying to bite me,
Yeah,
I'd very much like to be free of the distraction.
I'll get to him.
I want to leap over to that mound or that landing there.
Alright, let's make a well, it should be pretty easy with your strength score, I believe. Flat jumps are easy, so you can go ahead and jump.
Alright. And then continue over to here.
Alright.
And then that'll be my entire action.
Alright. And let's see, next is Varys Helder.
I'm going to poke at the guy in front of me with my rapier.
Guy in front of you is a bandit, and that is a hit.
And I'm going to expend a swashing point to attempt to disarm him.
Alright.
So he has to make a strength saving throw against my attack roll.
So you gonna try to take off his arm?
Okay.
Sure.
Hopefully it's the one holding the weapon, otherwise it's pointless.
Well, yeah, he's got a sword.
What's he got to do?
He has to make a strength saving throw against my attack roll.
Alright, so he does not make it.
And he drops his weapon.
Okay.
What weapon was it?
Scimitar.
Wait.
So it's back to the enemy turn. This guy starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves over here and fires a bolt into the barbarian. 16 plus. Oh, no,
Yeah, it
that
hits.
Light crossbow. So it's 1d8 plus 1. So 6. Half that is 3. And then ones over here are moving closer to you. And one is going to attack Varys. And two
Wait,
are
who's
going...
attacking me?
Oh, right. The one in front of you is disarmed, right?
Yeah.
So,
I feel like if he bends over to pick up his weapon, I should get an opportunity attack.
he's just throwing his hands up.
Oh, we ain't gonna have nothing.
He's messed up. He's messed up looking. So he throws his hands up. The other two go after the barbarian. So the 12 and the 20. Oh man, I forgot to do critical damage on that mastiff. But anyway, so so you get hit by one scimitar. 3. So that's a 3 minus. So that's just a 1 damage on the first one. Then the next two is the critical roll. So that's a +1 to that, so 4 half. So you only take 3 damage total for the round.
Is that me or Nariscon?
That's Nariscon.
Okay.
The Mastiff is what's going to come after you here. So the Mastiff tries to bite you. And with a
he does.
+3, go ahead and make a saving throw again. And he does
barely.
6 + 1. So you take 6 damage on that.
Alright.
And Allahu.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the dog right next to the barbarian.
The Burbrian.
And then I'm gonna roll for the extra damage.
Yeah. So that thing's dead.
8 dead.
They're dead. Mastiff.
Let's leave this one that's disarmed alive. I want to speak with him after we're done.
I forgot the other Mastiff next to Noemi. Man, I am not on point right now.
No, it was, yeah. Killed the wrong one. So I shot the one next to the barbarian.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I moved my mark to the other dog.
Alright. So, Nariscon, the guy next to Varys is throwing his hands up. You have 2 bandits in front of you.
Okay, I'll go for the one in front of me.
Okay.
With my great sword. Oh gosh, well that didn't work.
If you're still doing reckless attacks, it hits. And you kill that guy.
Okay.
Another 1 swing kill. Blech. And fixed.
I'll take a shot at the dog.
Alright. That is a hit and a kill.
Nice.
And
then I'll move up to here.
Alright. Next is Varys.
Alright, I'm going to order this guy in front of me to stand aside.
Alright. He just drops down to the ground.
Can I just, like, walk over him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move up.
Make sure you step on him.
And I'm going to poke at this guy in front of me with my rapier.
Poke, poke. Woo. Good pokes.
That is a good poke.
And just for fun, I'm going to expend a swashing point to try to trip him.
Alright.
And he's going to have to make a strength saving throw against my 23 attack roll.
And strength. Alright, 15. That is the roll. So what's he doing? He's tripped?
Yeah, he's knocked prone.
He is tripping.
He'd be tripping.
So,
Hey.
on their turn, the one bandit is going to loose an arrow at Varys. And that is a +3.
Is that the 15 or the 10? Oh, no, the 15's the... Yeah, no, that misses.
Okay, so he does that and he keeps running. And guy in front of you stands up and he tries to chop at you. And I'm going to assume that hits.
Succeeds.
And that's just a +1 to that. So 7.
Getting a little banged up here.
Allahu.
Only got 7 health left.
Move here. And
that's not good.
This one right here, the one that's still up?
Yeah, that's the one that's still up. The other one's like laying on the ground. He rolled over here.
Oh, as a bonus action, can we say that I kicked his weapon away?
Mark him.
He still doesn't. Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so we can't grab it.
Yeah.
So 10 damage.
So 10 damage to the bandit that's still fighting. Or You're doing the one that's right next to the piggy bank, right?
Yeah, the one that was still up.
Okay, and that one goes down. Alright. And the other guy is running off into the woods. You're out of initiative. If you want to chase him, you can. But right now, you got the
if you guys would like to go chase down the other one, I would like to speak with this survivor.
First, I'm gonna tell the survivor to go ahead and stand up.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Dealing with that. The barbarian's chasing after him.
You know it.
Yeah.
And when he stands up, I'm going to punch him in the side of the
So
face.
barbarian, you come back and you're just covered with blood.
I'm just punching him. I'm not stabbing him.
Yeah. Just let me speak to him.
Yeah, well, I just punch him in the side of the head.
You punch him in the side of the head. Okay.
I want you to go back to wherever you came from, and I want you to tell
I think he might
everyone
be
that you work
unconscious.
with.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Why? Why have you done this?
Because he gets
I'm
critical.
angry.
He gets critical hits on his. He got max damage too. That's the fun.
I'm trying to work an angle here. I'm trying to do
Wait, no.
something.
He made me angry, so
So he's knocked the fuck out. You guys can
How can I be a
tie him up
fearsome
and drag
pirate
him
if no
along
one's
if you
alive to tell people about me?
he's alive. He's just asleep right now.
want. So barbarian comes back with a bunch of blood all over. You guys
Got
have this
him.
guy.
Got him.
What do you want to do with him?
I'm going to stabilize him,
All right.
and I'm going to tell him to tell everyone that he
Oh,
works
he's still
with.
unconscious.
But he's
Stabilized. Okay, so he's out for 4 hours.
Okay.
So-
all right.
Figure out
Well,
We
let's.
can just drag him over here by one of these trees and
And
tie him up
tie him.
Yeah,
All
screw it. Let's tie him to a tree and leave a note on him that says Varys Helder was here.
All right.
at the check.
The Lord of the High Seas. Don't forget that.
Yes,
All right,
Varys Helder, Lord of the High Seas.
Where are you
was
tying
here.
him up?
We're gonna tie him up to this round tree right here.
All right. So I'd say leave 10 feet of rope off of whoever is doing
Yeah,
that
alright.
one.
I'll take the 10 feet off. And I'm going to urinate on him while he's asleep.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. And the dwarf or the barbarian rolls her eyes. Okay, gosh.
Well, that was something. Let me
Onward.
drink up this healing potion and we can continue.
Before we leave, I'd like to search the rest of the men that we killed.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead
I'm
and
not
roll
searching.
investigation there.
Everybody or just one
Anybody
person?
that was looking.
Ooh, that's good. And
Because I don't really care.
look at me.
Kiba, you find about 20 gold.
Can I take their light crossbow? One of them at least.
Yep.
And
Barbarian.
all the bolts.
All right. Yeah.
Trash.
You
All right.
got the light crossbow. You can add that to your stuff if you want.
Do you happen to know what the...
Offhand, no. I can look it up here though if you guys want to travel.
Yeah, let's continue.
All right.
For light crossbow,
Everybody coming?
ew, gross. Light crossbow is
We appear to have
almost
lost
there.
our ranger.
Shit, where'd y'all go?
Down
We
the
just-
path.
crossbow
we continued up the
is
path.
Down the path.
it's a 1d8 piercing.
Head to the light. Head to
Yeah, I
the.
got you.
It's 80, 320, loading and two-handed. So loading. So you can only fire one piece of ammo from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it.
Alright.
So multi-attacks it would suffer, but that's what you got for now. So anyway.
Oh, good. we're here.
Yes, you
Let's
make
hope
it to
our
the town of
reception is more
Neston.
charitable than it was in urine.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh, it's supposed to be much later than that.
I can see it from your point of view.
Rip shirt, equipment.
It does appear to be getting a little, oh, well, never mind. It's not late anymore.
Well, it's supposed to be getting late.
Is it?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, it's
So you
a
guys
strange
approach-
cycle. Must be an eclipse.
I'm going to ask this villager where the local inn is.
The villa ran away.
Well, someone knows who I am.
It's
Finally.
He points towards the inn. The inn is over this way. Near the way you guys came in. It's up on the hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Called the Broken Promises Tavern and Inn.
Bless you.
And you guys do notice that there's like an air of gloominess in the town.
Where
Only
is
the
the
drow
broken-
is able to find the inn, so he is the only one that gets to sleep ever.
Where is the inn?
It's near where you guys came in. I'll put some torches on it.
Oh, this way. Okay.
There's nobody actually in the inn. Oh,
Good, free stay.
new faces. Are we missing? There we go.
Okay.
Oh, adventurers.
Hello.
What can I interest
That was
you
for a
in?
room friend.
Room. You guys are
Yes.
staying the night?
We are passing through. We would like to spend the night.
You're passing through. What are you
I don't
passing
know.
through for?
Just passing
I'm
through.
very tired. Perhaps we could discuss it in the morning.
Okay. Well, there's a couple copper apiece,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and you can have our deluxe rooms.
Hmm.
So is that 2 copper?
Yes, 2 copper each.
Oops.
Okay.
I'll tell you
well,
what. Seem a nice fellow. I'll make it an even 5.
Oh, thank you. And he pulls out a beer, and he puts it on the counter.
I'm gonna give him 1 silver.
I chug it merrily.
It's a pretty damn good beer.
It is indeed.
I'm giving one silver. That's all I'll pay him
Oh,
with.
thank you. And he pulls out a 6-pack and puts it on the table.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
says-
pay him a
it says-
silver.
I
too.
also give you 1 silver.
It says Founders on it.
Come on, there's
Founders.
time.
Looking at the draw. Founders.
Founders.
And Drow just
Nice.
silently walks to his room.
All right, so you each get a separate door there. You can take.
All right.
And the guy comes into each of the rooms. He's like, "Sorry, I haven't had any guests lately. Let me set up your lighting."
Once he comes into my room, I would like to quietly ask him if he knows of anything of value in the town.
Anything of value? I don't know. We got a bookstore owner. Sometimes he knows things, but a lot of our gold is sunk into the castle. But good night.
Castle.
Lights. Lights. All right. So what's the drow doing?
Just taking a stroll.
All right. So everybody can take their long rest.
Okay. All right.
Give a minute for the drow here. You guys play with your stuff.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
My step.
Do it. But the drow, just looking around, you notice everybody seems kind of quiet and locked up in their houses. Why don't you roll me a perception check real quick? You hear ghostly wails
Coming from
coming from
all around me, or
from the northwest is what it sounds like. And you kind of you can kind of see a castle off in the distance.
Hey, how's it going there, Con?
What? Ah!
I must have found the wrong room.
You keep
I'm just
hearing
gonna.
like screams coming from the castle. But,
Should we roll something to see if they wake us up?
they're pretty faint, and you guys are sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can hear the screams from this distance.
Yes.
Lord.
Yeah.
I have other things that I'm searching for. Just looking around in the town.
Yeah. Case in the joint.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be locked up, but you could probably get into some doors if you needed to.
Are there any houses that look more well off than others?
Oh, they actually look pretty crappy. The castle itself looks like it's rather rich, but
Alright.
you're noticing a lot of things are down on supply, and this is very quiet in the town. So,
I'll take my long rest now.
morning comes.
Okay.
Good night's sleep,
Well
everybody.
rested.
That was a very comfortable night.
And he has like eggs and bacon on the counter, so it's not very much. It's enough for all four of you to eat well. Hope you
This is
all
a
slept well.
nice establishment you have going here. Why is it that you don't get much business?
Oh, well, we don't have a lot of travelers up this way.
And why is that?
Mostly the ghostly screams coming from the castle. We sunk all of our money into it as a town, and something moved in and took it over.
Interesting.
So there's
Well-
no nobility living there?
No, nobody lives there. Nobody we know.
Well, we've come to town in search of a book.
But
Judging by your description of the castle, perhaps we could find it there. It's, what was the description of the book again? Anybody remember?
well, if there's anybody that knows about books, it's
something-
probably Don Calpierre. He has a bookstore in town. I don't know if he has it, or maybe it is in the castle, but
Well, that seems a good place to start.
All I remember is a blue stone.
is it some kind of magical book, or?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Well, perhaps we should start with the bookkeeper.
Well,
Thank
Where's
you
the
for your
bookkeeper?
assistance.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
thank you, kind sir.
I'm gonna tip him 1 gold for the information.
Oh, thanks. He
Yes.
goes about cleaning up the dishes after you guys get a good meal.
Let us go do this. Can't touch this.
Hey, horsey. Where are we going?
We are looking for Don Calpierre.
Oh, the librarian or the bookkeeper?
Yeah.
Here. Hmm.
It's over here.
Oh, okay.
So that's when
Knock,
I tell them they can go fuck themselves. Oh, hey. Oh, new people. What's up, guys?
Well, you seem a colorful sort.
What's up, homie?
We're looking for a magical book. We're told you might be the person to speak to about it.
Magical book.
Yes. Yes.
It's, God, nobody else can remember what it was what it looked like. It's
All I remember is it
Covered
has a
in
blue
gold.
stone. Oh,
yeah, it's a book with like gold on it and a
And,
gemstone that's like blue, like a king or something in the center of the cover.
Who told you about that?
The person who sent us here to find it.
Who sent you here to find that exactly?
Tell you what, you give us your information and we might give you some of ours.
My
It's a give and
information?
take. This is a business transaction.
Business transaction. Normally people pay for books, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, if you have the book, maybe we will. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
He's kind of eyeing you all down. I might know where the book is.
We're not here to be your enemies. You can help us.
Yes.
Well, if that's
It's probably
true,
beneficial to help us out.
I'd be willing to let my knowledge go of where this book is. But right now, all we can think about as a town is those whales coming from the castle. Not really a whole lot of incentive, if you know what I mean, for me to just tell you where this book is.
That's fair. Give me your word that you'll help us if we take care of it.
If you can take care of that, and I doubt you can, then I will
No,
give
what-
you
what
plenty
do you-
of
what do you mean?
stuff.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's a fucking spooky ghost or something.
hmm.
Some
Okay.
kind of demon, ghosty, spooky thing in there. I'm not fucking
We
with
can
that.
kill it.
You can kill a ghost.
Yes.
Well, if
It's
those
already
ghosts-
done once, we can do it again.
If those ghosts don't know who I am, which it seems no one does, then we have the element of surprise.
That is correct.
Shall we?
We shall.
You shall.
Well,
But just let you know one thing. If you go back on your word, it's not gonna be a good day for you.
It will not be pretty.
well, the doors are sealed up pretty well. Nobody seems to have the keys anymore. I don't think anybody wants to have the keys. But, maybe if you guys can bust them open or something, you can get in there.
We'll think of something.
If you guys
We're
can get back and we
crafty.
have a night without wailing, then I will take care of you.
You will have known that we would have taken care of that matter if you do not hear wailing sounds.
Yes.
But I believe that is what we're discussing, yes.
Let's go do this.
You'll have to excuse my friend. She likes to participate.
That's alright.
She's not
My
known
sword.
for the brain power. Let us go do this.
I am just a muscle. I don't need brains.
Thought
Where's this
occurs.
castle at?
Do we know where the castle is?
Does anyone know where the
I
castle
think,
might
I think
be?
our new friend would
I
know.
believe our friend may have gone on a little excursion last night.
Yeah, where'd you go? I heard the door slam. Or not slam.
Perhaps he can take
Quietly
us there.
close.
I was simply taking a stroll.
Okay.
No one's accusing you of anything. We're just asking if you know where the castle is.
You asked me where I went last night.
Where did you go?
That's not what I asked.
Them
That's not
damn
what I asked.
shifty drow.
I may
This-
know where the castle is.
Well, may you lead us to it?
Sure.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Paris,
Ah.
I never know. You guys can go. I'll teleport him over once you
Word.
get that way.
Okay, let's see. We're all going this way?
Oh, I thought there was a road that led over there.
Good God, man, I see it.
Oh. I see it as well.
It's very hard to miss.
Yeah, you better bring in groceries for your mom. Mom grounds his ass.
Wow.
You got it.
Now, why would they put so much money into a castle? That's what I want to know.
Without even building a road to it.
Actually, they restored the castle.
They restored the castle. Well, my curious little elf self.
You're an elf now?
I thought you were a dwarf.
I'm sorry, dwarf.
Now you're racial confused.
You have an identity crisis.
Yes.
Leave her alone. She identifies as an elf.
She's gender racial.
Yes, yes.
Racial fluid. I don't know.
What is this? What is this building off here to?
Whoa.
Is that a church?
Whoa, careful over here. Don't fall in.
Oh, awesome.
Looks like a little statue thing, that separate building.
Okay.
Kind of monument.
Well, there are no other structures. That's part of this. So, but there was something towards the front of the building.
Yeah, it was just a set of doors. One way in, huh? Not much of a castle.
Yep, one way in, and then there's some structure on the right side of the building.
There seems to be some type of cage hanging from the side.
Mm-hmm. You're torpedoing.
Got that, Jones.
Can I make an insight check to see if I know what that cage may have been used for?
Sure.
Man, I'm not rolling low at all today.
Yeah, you think it may have been used as some kind of loading cage. You notice there were like bits of coal around it. They might have used that to lift supplies into the castle.
Huh. It's very curious that there's only one entrance.
Let's see.
Seems it was built to keep people out. Or something in.
That's what I'm worried. Oh, there's another structure over there. I'm worried about something being shut in for a reason.
I'm gonna go over here and inspect this structure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. I'll let you do that. Whoa, another deep hole. There's lots of deep holes around here.
Let's see if there's any kind of maybe secret passageway or something on it.
Oh,
Let's see
interesting.
if I can get a good enough.
Would
roll.
I have noticed anyone in the town?
What? I was saying no to Garrett. Anyone in the town? What?
Based on my lifestyle.
Huh.
You mean someone crooked?
Yes.
No, they all seem pretty innocent in that town, but...
We have to find a way to get in the building. The other building didn't seem to have an entrance. Not that I could tell.
There was this deep pit over here, but I would doubt that leads to anything.
Would it be possible to shoot an arrow with maybe a rope attached to it up there?
You might be able to get an arrow sunk into the wood, but it might be kind of difficult with the thick rope that you've got.
Ah, okay. Okay, how about can scale this wall up where this loading is? Use my pitons.
Yeah.
Oh.
So each block is about, we'll say 5 feet, even though like you're a little taller than that.
Shit.
Oh goodness.
I got.
Not
let's
5
see.
feet. We'll say each one's 2.5 feet, I guess.
Okay, because I got 10 pitons.
Okay. So you'd have enough to get up and slowly do that.
Could one of us give him a boost?
What do I need to roll to?
Just make a couple athletics checks, because you're going to be pretty secure on there.
Oh, you
Wow.
fucking. Oh,
After a fall to the ground and that many damages,
Oh my goodness.
you manage to get about halfway up.
okay.
So once you can make 2 more and see if you make it to the top. All right, with the pitons and the rope, you make it up here. Okay, and you guys can follow after with a pretty easy single athletics check if you want to come up too.
Yeah, just don't fail like me, even though I have 15 points in that.
Okay.
Kiba,
see here.
Kiba falls on his first try. Oh my god.
Why do I always close my sheet? Okay.
I'm not as nimble as I thought.
Okay. Boom.
I'll let you guys scout it out for
by
now.
the
Tell me
way-
if you see anything.
Oh yeah, you fall as well. Allahu notices that there's like a release lever up here.
There you go. Let me try to lower this down.
Click, 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 click. Yeah, so you can lower and raise that up as you please. Are you guys going to come up here?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, he's got to.
Alright, I'm gonna raise it back up then.
I need
Yeah,
He
creative.
needs help.
creative.
Yep.
There you go. I should have it.
No, not yet.
Oh, shit, yeah. That's why.
You and your.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright. And I'm gonna just say Varys is along with you guys here for the sake of argument.
Yeah.
So you guys
Hmm.
looking around.
Yeah, looking around.
Can I check what this room is? Or
Uh,
do I need to do a check because it looks
Okay.
like
Got
a
some stairs
bathhouse?
up here.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
oh right.
Yes.
You got a different shader on. We can't actually see through that.
Oh,
So
I don't have a shader on at all.
I'm over here
Yeah,
on the
it's
right
It's the
side.
texture pack and or the shader pack, and I'm not sure which one it is, but
Oh, there's an entrance. Oh, there's some stairs.
there's All right.
I mean, I have no clue what's in that room over there.
Yeah. So if you see stained glass, just let me know, because some of it you're not supposed to see through.
Alright.
Well, we can figure out the texture packs later. They went
where's
up these
the-
stairs over here.
Okay.
Allahu actually climbed up and started operating that crane and getting everyone up.
Nice.
Nothing up
Okay,
there.
there's
So
nothing
that's
up
just
here.
sticking together from now on.
Oh, yeah.
From this point on. It's because there are things.
Well, I did find a set of stairs leading down over here. I don't know where it goes to though.
Well, we can head down once we're all here. Shall we?
We shall. After you.
We shall. Whoa.
I don't know that this actually leads anywhere. Oh wait, there's a ladder here. That is quite a drop.
Are we doing ladder stuff?
Well, it's a pretty big drop to get
Yeah.
down there.
That wouldn't be a good drop.
So I guess let's
Go back?
Go back up the way we came.
It looks okay. Yeah, it looks like there's another passageway we should be able to find. Huh.
Okay.
Nah, it's not gonna be up there. It might be up over this front corner. Try to see if I can look down to see it. Oh shit! Look, there's a door.
Well, how about that?
And that's where that ladder leads to.
I'm going to investigate this door.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen everything.
yeah, you even know what kind of wood it is. Yeah, it looks clear to you.
Alright.
Doesn't seem like it was even locked. They didn't, I guess, expect anyone to be on top of the castle.
Alright, is everyone with us? This appears to be
Yes.
the way inside.
I'm a bit low on health right now. Everyone, feel free to go ahead.
How are you, did you guys fight something?
They might have fallen
That's
off the rope a couple times.
Oh.
Trying to climb.
If you
Keep
want, you
it-
can say you take a short rest and spend some hit die.
Yeah, alright, word.
Okay. Where's that at on that sheet?
on your main page. Looks alright to you.
Good lord, look at that.
Mm.
I don't even need that much.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
This room seems suspicious. There's just something about it.
My max health is 10. Is that correct?
I believe so. Yeah,
What is this on
I
the
wasn't
wall?
sure.
because I think it's you get 8 from your class, or
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh, and then
Constitution
plus
bonus,
my
I think.
Okay.
These
What
two
it-
there's
what is
two
this disc?
doors.
It's like an ornament decoration.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave that door open since you guys did.
Well, this
They're
might be the way in. It looks like it's something important. I got that that thing.
That door looks clear, Bears.
I'll check the
Okay.
other door.
You can kind of see into a big throne room.
I see the throne room.
I'm gonna pull my torch out.
Perhaps there is treasure.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I need to. Oh. Ooh, a series of.
Good lord, the pirates like took off, huh?
Yeah. Roll initiative! That would suck so bad for you.
That would be pretty bad. I thought everyone was behind me.
Where are you?
Okay,
I
well,
wanted
just-
to
I'm
check
gonna
the
pull out
other
a
door
torch, babe.
first.
You guys
before we-
that have night vision, you can pull out torches, and
Yeah.
that counts as your regular vision, I guess.
This is a dead end over here.
What?
Is there any
It's
kind of
always
lighting
dead end.
system in here we can light up?
There are torch holders all along the walls, but none of them have torches on them.
Oh, that's awesome.
So if you want, you can set up a torch.
Oh no, I'll just keep it in my hand.
I'd like to check this door in here.
Okay.
Put my torch up.
Yeah, you guys
is
do
that
have a
an
rope now, so
investigation?
seems clear.
You said fiends.
I caught that too.
I think someone else should take a look. I'm not.
You're not
Too sure
confident
about-
in your skills as a lockpick
Well,
and stuff.
You know, sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, seems clear.
All right, open it.
You said scenes. Okay. Okay. Down the hallway. Oh, here are two
what
doors.
is this? Just a
It's
decoration?
Some kind of wash basin.
Okay.
I'm going to perceive on it. This is some kind of wash basin.
Oh,
Oh, there are two
Wash basin.
doors.
I'm tired of checking doors. I have work to do.
yeah, I agree with you. It is some type of wash basin.
So as you guys, okay, one sec,
Okay.
Varys. As you walk into the room, there's a ghostly visage And it looks like a big ghost riding a chariot, and he rushes towards you. And everyone else in the room. You all seem to think that it's heading towards you. So everybody make a wisdom save.
A wisdom.
Oops. Wisdom. Oh man.
I swear, it's like it transcends characters. My wisdom and my constitution saves, always terrible.
What are you, some type of chicken?
Who are we waiting on? Narish Khan. Wow, nobody made it. So everybody take that much in psychic damage as this thing passes through you and then disappears. So 10.
Well, I'm on the ground.
The drow is like, oh, it's too spooky.
That's 10 damage or 8 damage?
10 damage.
Son of a mother.
10 psychic damage, so if you guys have any kind of immunities to those.
That's about half my health. No
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, ain't no tang but a chicken wing.
I hear the drow cry out and come back to offer my assistance.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room?
You offer no assistance. You
There's
are the
nothing we
worst.
can do for him.
What was it?
Medicine.
What do we have to do?
There you go.
Oh,
What is it?
okay.
What?
I'm unconscious.
With that
Medicine.
critical medicine, I'll
Okay.
just say that you're up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Don't let it happen
Well-
again.
There's a bed here. Perhaps we can rest up.
You guys want to sleep in Spooky Ghost Castle?
We're not afraid.
I'm pretty
Like-
afraid.
Yeah.
I don't like
Eris
that.
Helder fears nothing, except for spiders and ghost chariots.
You're not tired enough for a long rest, but you guys can do a short rest again if you'd like.
Alright.
It'll
Okay.
get a little bit later in the day.
Short rest.
Really?
Yeah, it could
Ah.
have gone better.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
There's just something about this
6.
castle.
Two.
Might as well use up the last one.
Alright, so you guys are in a big, it's like somebody's room. The walls are lined with books. There's pillars supporting the main roof, and there's
I'm gonna
nice
check
green
these
carpet.
books. See if there's anything interesting here.
You guys want to roll investigates?
Yeah. Investigation and accusation.
Investigate.
It seems there are a bunch of books here.
Garrett, you find behind the books you notice a potion of healing.
Yes. I'm just gonna slip that into my package. What kind is it?
It's a 2d4 plus 2 regular.
Has anyone found anything?
Did I find
Just a
anything?
potion.
Just a potion. Did I
Yeah.
find anything?
Nobody else found anything though.
All right.
Well, this room seems to have been a very painful dead end.
Hey, but look on the bright side. You got ran down by a chariot.
But
Don't
what's
happen
right
every day.
about that?
That don't happen every day.
Well,
you saw the
you're
light. That's
not
pretty
wrong.
The-
Yes. Giggity.
okay. What else is there?
Well,
The
there's more
stairwell we came
downstairs.
through continued.
Yeah.
Just don't step in any traps.
I'm going to investigate this door. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yep, that's good. Doesn't seem like there's very many traps in this castle.
I'm getting cocky, so I'm going to brazenly throw this door
Boom.
open.
That door's open. So good.
Is
I'd
everyone
like to
with me?
investigate for traps.
As you guys enter this room,
All right.
you see a spooky ghost So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
not
boy.
again.
Yes.
So, Spooby Ghost.
Yay!
I was
Okay.
very
Oops.
afraid of the
Oh, I
ghost.
got
this
it.
Good
scene.
Lord Almighty. That
Wow.
ghost spooked the shit out of me.
So many ghost spoobs.
Woo!
Got spooked.
It's almost too spooby for you all.
There's Helder is never caught unaware.
Spooby Ghost. It's. Why don't you make a. You can make a religion or history check if you'd like. Go. You gotta go, Petey. I'm doing stuff. Plus I have to.
Is that all of us or what?
Religion or
anybody that
history?
wants to see if you know what this is.
Oh.
Oh, they're both the same. It doesn't-
Well, it's a
Varys.
ghost.
Varys. This is no normal ghost. This is a banshee. You remember it from your childhood, the stories.
This is no normal ghost. This is a banshee.
How'd I know? How did I know?
I remember it from my childhood, the stories.
The stories. Oh, the spooky stories. So
It's apparently a special type of banshee that spawns chickens.
Yeah.
it's a demon banshee. So anyway, let's see. Dexterity. Wow. Okay. It's off in its own little world, I guess. So 5. And Varys, you have first move.
Well, I know what this is, and I don't want to get too close, so I'm going to shoot it with my short bow and hope for the best.
Alright. It seems to connect with it, though it doesn't seem to do its normal piercing mega damages.
Interesting.
So that is a... Okay. Fist. I mean, fixed. Don't
Fist.
go fisting anyone. You there?
Clearly he's spellbound by the banshee.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
bad. I'll take a shot at it with my light crossbow.
Alright. That is a hit. Same thing happens. It seems to pass through it. So it does seem to react. And Neriscon.
Where is it? Oh, right there. That thing? The glow thing?
Yeah.
Get all up in his grill.
Let's see here. 3, 4, 5. That's as far as I can go.
Might want to dash. I don't know.
Yeah, but okay. I'll
Are
dash.
are you raging?
I'll rage. Did that count? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much for my dash? 1,
Same amount.
3, 4, 5.
I think I see a throne over there. Get thrown.
Okay, yes, I am raging.
Okay, raging.
So, Are
Are you right next to it?
No, I'm one away. I'm sorry.
All right, you are raging.
Not. Yeah.
The Banshee moves. Yes. See, where was it? Right there. Oh, right there.
It was right there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is hovering in the air and it moves over as it releases a scream.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyone within 30 feet.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm actually outside the doorway.
Yeah, you're still in the range though.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looks like they're in the range.
Yep.
You hear the horrifying wail that you heard last night.
Oh.
Or at least the drow heard last night. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
But I don't wanna.
Ooh, you're gonna wanna.
Oops.
Oh,
I rolled the wrong one. Let me roll Constitution.
Yeah, you rolled the right one.
There you go.
So we're just missing
Yeah.
Varys. Oh my god. So good news, Varys.
Go on.
Doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, I'm starting to have some doubts about the goodness of this
So
news.
everybody that didn't make that throw, which is everybody but Varys, takes that much in psychic damage.
Good
Good
Lord
Lord.
Almighty.
well, I'm knocked on
and I-
my ass again.
Doesn't
Down
this
to
Banshee know we're only level 3?
I'm down to 1 health,
Well, some of you are level 3.
Some of us are level 1.
and some of us are level 2.
Whoa, wait. Okay.
So that level 1 was getting critical hits and doing a lot of damage.
Do I take full damage then
You
if
take-
I'm raging?
I think psychic's the only thing that you don't
Oh, yeah, that's
get
the
to
only
have
one.
as a bear
Right.
bear totem warrior.
Right.
So full damage.
Full damage.
And that's the
damage.
thing's turn. So next it comes to Allahu Snack Bar.
Okay. Well, since I only got 1 health left, I'm running up here, and I'm going to hit him twice with my quarterstaff. Cause I got 2 of them. Cause I'm bomb.
Quarterstaff.
Yes.
You got quarterstaffs?
Yes.
Okay.
And
That was
short-
weird.
So that's too many questions.
I
It makes
just
sense
have-
if you don't think about it.
It says I get 2 weapons. Unless I read it wrong.
Oh, I gotta read
No,
my...
I believe you. Just
Yeah.
thought that was weird. So 2 quarterstaffs.
19.
The first one just barely misses, but you do swing
Shiesty.
through.
Okay, so that's 10.
The second one's a hit, so 10.
Yeah.
Well,
Plus I'm gonna use.
well, 5.
Guess what, guys? He's resistant to bludgeoning.
You seem to
Okay.
be resistant to everything. If only we had our paladin. So is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any getting away from this thing, so I'm just going to run right up to it. Let's see, 1,
And then you do have the drow on the ground
3.
that will start making death saving throws here.
Oh. Yeah, I probably should do something about that. Okay, so I didn't go over there. gonna-
Potion of healings automatically revive him and give him the health. Otherwise, you need
Yeah.
to stabilize him, and he'll be unconscious for 1d4 hours. But it might be worth having the extra damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my potion of healing. I'm going to pour it all over his face.
Oh, so good.
2d4 plus 2. That's it, right? Or is it 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. You've
Wow.
got to be kidding me.
Wow, Jesus
I
Christ.
might as well have just stabilized him.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Do you have inspiration?
Yes, I do.
I will let you re-roll that for inspiration.
That seems like a good plan.
I'm at 2.
Not much better. Well, we don't do negative hit points. So
Yeah, we don't
that's-
do negative, yeah.
You have
Oh,
6
okay.
hit points,
Alright.
and that counts as my action, right?
Yes.
All right, then I'm done.
You should slam those doors.
And let them deal with it. God, that's so dirty.
No.
That chaotic.
I'd rather die a warrior than survive a coward.
Alright, fixed. You are again conscious.
Well. I don't seem to like ghosts too much. now. So I guess I'll take a step over and shoot at it with my bow.
All right.
Okay, I checked. I only have one quarterstaff, not two of them. Came with my background.
All right. You don't get advantage yet, do you?
I do because he is within 5 feet of the target.
Isn't that just sneak attack damage?
I
I mean, I could be wrong.
I can't remember. It either gives me advantage or I don't need advantage for the sneak attack.
Let's see. I mean, you get the sneak attack for sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it means that you don't get it. That you don't need advantage to get the sneak attack.
Yeah, if you connect, you still get the sneak attack, but that's not advantage. So you don't get advantage on it, but you still get the damage for sneak attacks if you connect. So
Did it connect?
it does not connect. It is one off. Narishkan, you're raging.
I am raging.
It's just in range, so you can move up to it if you'd like.
Is it?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So right here, and I'm going to go for my rage greatsword.
All right. Are you doing a reckless attack or no?
I am. No.
Okay.
So, oops. And
that is a hit.
ooh.
So
So I'm going to tell him it will take damage from slashing
and it's
items.
seems to oh yeah, well it's still half damage. Let's see, it's the Banshee's turn, and it is going to look at you all really spooby. So go ahead
Alright,
and
I'm
make
going to sleep.
a wisdom saving throw.
Night, guys.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
Oh my god.
I have 0 health now.
No, it's
Ouch.
not a damage thing.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So 13 and up, you guys are not frightened. The others are frightened, and you can.
What are you, chicken?
Okay. You can make.
We both
you can
are.
make the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. With disadvantage if you can still see the Banshee.
Okay. So how does that affect attacking?
I think
Disadvantage?
I think you can't move towards the person, and it might be a disadvantage as well for frightened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. You can't get any closer, and you have disadvantage on attacking.
Okay.
Well, I can't get any closer than I am right now, or I'd be on top of it.
Yep.
So, guess I'm good.
So you can move away, but not towards. For Garrett and Kiba, Varys and Narishkan, you guys are immune to that.
And how do you, is there any way to get out of being frightened, or no?
At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
With disadvantage if you can still see the Banshee.
So I have to make 2 of them then?
When you do the saving throw, it automatically does too.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you just take the
Gotcha.
lower number.
Roger that.
And that's it. It is Allahu's turn.
This thing
All
can't
right.
be that bad. It's got no soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should be doing some music for just the ambience.
So I'm going to, first off, I'm going to mark them as my target.
Doing the tabletop audio there.
Then I'm going to swing on them. Taku-chan.
So that's with disadvantage and disadvantage. You still hit on the second one even though you have disadvantage.
Alright, so he gets 3. So that's 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5?
Yeah. Because the 5 is just the extra damage.
Okay, yeah.
So what is that? 9 damage total because he takes half of the pierce.
It'd be 4 for the first 9. Well,
Yeah.
we'd add it together, so 9 plus 5.
Alright, 10, 11. The first hit is 12. 'cause
The
it gets
first
plus
doesn't
30
hit.
on it. No, I'm talking about this the hit on him.
Yeah.
Because the second one hit. So that's 12 total. So that's what, 6?
So 12 total? Yeah, it'd be 6.
Okay, so 11.
And then the hunter's mark.
Yeah, that's extra 5. So it's 11 damage.
Alright. So 1d6. Does it say what kind of 1d6 it is, or just like 1d6 of whatever you're
It's just a 1d6 extra damage.
Alright, so 5. Okay. Alright, next is Varys.
Alright.
You are not
I think I can.
Oh wait, I gotta make my wisdom, huh?
2.
Yes, you can make your wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Better
That'd be a
pass.
13 or greater. Wow, yeah, you're not
Well,
scared.
there you go.
And you are now immune to
3.
that as well.
And 4. And I'm going to poke at it with my rapier.
Get wrecked. Yeah, you with your spooby shit.
Boosh.
And let's see, what kind of thing can I do? I am going to spend a swashing point to distract it. So the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage as long as it's made before the start of my next turn.
Alright. Fixed.
I will step to the side to get a better shot and fire another arrow.
Alright. Alright, so with disadvantage you still hit for the 7.
Alright, and then I get the sneak
Yep.
attack.
Let me know what that is.
3.
So 3, so that's a 5. Still good. It is starting to look like your swings at it are doing something. Narishkan.
I'm
Oh, wait,
still.
does
As a
he get to
bonus?
make his wisdom throw?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that my bonus action?
It's just at the end of your turn.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And it's wisdom?
Yep. You just gotta beat us. Meat? Or oh my god.
Well.
Well, so much for that. You are still spoobed. Narishkan.
Yeah, okay,
And
I'm
since
still.
I'm still scared, I would like to shut these doors.
You can
and
do
hide
that,
behind
yes. And that will break your line of sight. Next check, if you make it while not looking at the thing, you will have this regular. You won't have disadvantage.
Okay.
Narishkan.
I'm still
There's no room
raging,
for cowards in my crew.
and I'm going to use my great sword. Which, okay.
Yeah, unless you're reckless attacking, but you'd have to say that.
Yep, I didn't announce it. No.
So, as you swing at it, it turns its face to you and touches you.
Oh.
You don't really like it. So plus 4. 13 does not meet your armor class, right?
Right.
It's 14.
14 minus 14.
Alright. Allahu snack bar. Thing is going to grab at the barbarian.
Alright, I'm B.
Alright, it just tried to grab at the barbarian and missed. It is your turn now.
Alright, so swing on him. And I'm gonna add some extra damage.
You are not at disadvantage, so the first one hits. So you got a critical hit on it.
That's 7 damage total.
Okay. Alright. Varys Helder.
Alright. I am going to poke at it with my rapier some more. Or at least I'm gonna try.
Yeah, it does not hit. It's
I'm probably gonna have to go after this battle.
That's alright, we can wrap it up after this one if you like.
Yeah.
I'll kick the door open and fire another shot.
Alright. You still have disadvantage, so that is not a hit. And then you wanna, well, yeah, just go ahead and make your save. With disadvantage on the save though. 'Cause you
Oh,
can still see
right.
So you're still spooked. Narish Khan.
All right, I'm still raging with reckless
and missing.
attack.
Yes. Okay. Reckless attack. That is a hit.
Woo!
15, and that's gonna kill it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is some
Oh
good
wait, no.
damage.
Yeah, that does.
No.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does.
Still, even with half.
Okay.
It is deadified. So
I do my little. Oh.
it dies. Now, if you guys want,
One health.
you're out of initiative. Everybody, roll me a perception, though.
Perception.
I'm still very afraid of that ghost.
Look who decided to join us.
Some of you notice that only one of the torches is burning above the throne.
Oh, it is.
I'm going to approach it.
The more you cry, baby, the more it's gonna hurt. The more you whine, the more Santa Claus will.
What are you guys looking at?
There's one torch there.
You guys see something? What is it that you're looking at? Tell me.
Oh, there's only one torch burning.
Yeah.
I see. Well, perhaps the answer lies through this door.
There's a chicken in there.
Well, there's not supposed to be chicken in there,
I know.
but there's a lever that the
There's a lever in.
uses.
Yep. There's a lever in here.
Pull the lever, perhaps?
Yes. Okay.
But what I want to know is any of this gold removable?
Oh, we need to hit that. May I hit the switch?
Yeah, go
Should be
ahead.
able to hit it.
Okay. What did I do now?
There's a passage here. I'm
Oh.
going to investigate it.
Something
see.
happened.
What happened?
Like all my icons are tiny.
That's weird.
Can't remember what changes your icons.
Yeah, I know.
There's something that does it.
It must have been the
It's
lever.
clear to you,
Yeah.
Paris.
I think this is safe. Shall we?
Yes.
Yes,
We
it was
shall.
a snake.
Huh? Oh.
Sure, why not? I haven't died yet.
I'm gaining up on. Oh.
No, no deaths yet. Just lots of close
Alright.
to deaths.
Ah,
Are we almost near a point where we could wrap up?
Yep.
Alright.
Are we missing somebody? Okay. Whoa.
On the wall here is a short sword, and it's glistening.
Dibs.
It's so good.
I'm going to grab it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna investigate the sword.
You believe it may be magical.
I'm going
I would like to
grab
have that sword.
You don't. You have a rapier. I use a short sword.
I can use short swords though, and you get to attack twice. I do not.
Yes, that's why it would be beneficial for me to have a magical one.
As your captain, I would very much like it if you gave me that sword.
Well, as somebody who doesn't have a captain, I'm going to tell you to give me.
I'm going to
Persuade you to give it to me.
He has a voice crack.
It's mine. Give it to
You
me.
already made your
Yeah,
roll
you're.
and failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep moving
So,
here. You guys will have to identify it
this?
later.
how about this? I'm just gonna
Well-
punch him in the face.
I'm going to find something better. Okay.
That's
I
fine. I
don't
didn't.
think Will's allowing PvP in this one.
You,
I didn't punch him.
you punched at him and hit the wall instead.
Do we go
Stop.
to the end? Oh, man.
There is a dagger also glistening on this wall here.
Dagger.
Yes. that's a
I don't need
dagger.
it.
That one is all yours, Drow.
Calling us by our race now, are we?
Yes.
I don't.
Got called out. So you grab that knife or that dagger.
I just
Somebody
grab the
thing?
dagger and spin it around in my hand as we walk.
You earn your name on my crew, and you haven't, Drow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. It's getting a little racist up in here.
Okay. Huh.
Go ahead, Captain. Lead the way.
Thank you kindly.
I see some stairs.
You feel some breath on your neck. There's.
There's a lever up here. I'm going to investigate it.
Oh my goodness, I don't know where I'm
It's
at.
definitely a lever.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm going to flip it. Or at least I would if
Yes.
chopped liver wasn't in the way.
Hey, there. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I can't see.
we're outside.
And it is.
Oh, that was. Oh my gosh, that was what we looked at.
So we can wrap it here, guys. As you guys emerge, technically you have done what you were meant to do.
Technically.
Technically. Yeah. Okay.
Seriously?
Nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you are. So we'll wrap it up here. I'm gonna stop recording. Thanks for playing, guys. But I will divvy up XP and such in a second here.
So this must be what it was like playing with Baz in the early days.